Okay, good evening, everybody. Hello. It's Wednesday, the 16th. We're going to get started. We are going to start out with A to Z commenting for the first 25 minutes. So, just to walk through any new coaches that are watching this, we're just going to go to our own personal Facebook page and how to get to there. You're just going to click on your avatar on your phone, and that's going to take you to your personal Facebook page. And then you're going to scroll down to where it says friends, and you're going to click on the word friends. And then you're going to, Facebook is going to show you all of your friends from A to Z. And you're just going to click on the very first person on their profile picture. Amen. And then click on the picture in the middle, the profile picture, and you're going to click on the like button at the bottom. That's going to tell you that you actually like the picture, that you are commenting on it. And you're going to go to comments, and you're just going to put a great picture. What a great picture. That's what I wrote right there. Then I'm going to hit done, X, the little X at the top, and then I'm going to swipe back and go to the next person. Click on their profile picture, hit the like button. By hitting the like button, you are saying, I already commented on that picture, so that you know when you get back to their name again, that you already liked that picture, so that maybe, so like right here, it says I already liked it. So I'm going to go to his other picture in the background and click on it and see, now I've liked that picture. So that's how long it's been. 2 years. I've liked this guy's pictures, both of them. So because I've already liked both of them, I'm going to go down. I'm just going to scroll down to his photos, and I'm going to go to the next photo that he posted. So maybe this one, and see, I liked it. So that means I commented on it before. So I'm just going to go to another one. And like right here, I haven't commented on this picture yet. So I'm just going to hit the like button, and I'm going to comment on it. So you basically, what you don't want to do is get caught up in their news feed. So just go down to their photos, pick another photo, and comment on it if you've already commented on both of their profile picture and their cover photo. So that's how the A to Z works. So if you want to go ahead and start A to Z commenting, which if you have been A to Z commenting with us already, you can just go down to wherever you left off last time and start commenting again.
Thanks, girl. Every once in a while, I'll get like a random idea. Other times I have.
Sorry. I like somebody's, so does anybody know if I commented on somebody's story? You know how you can comment on their story and it goes to their messenger thread. Does that do anything different than just A to Z commenting? Okay, same thing? Pretty much the same thing?
It doesn't really bring them to your timeline as much. It's like the old-fashioned style, how we used to do the having conversations, start 3 conversations a day. So it's still going to build a relationship. And if, I usually go into my stories every day anyway, just to kind of see what everybody's doing and start conversations, just like that birthday message thing where you say it instead of type it. I've actually had numerous people contact me like, hey, by the way, we need to talk. I've been meaning to get in touch with you.
Yeah, well, that's what I just did. I liked her, she put a picture of her creepy guy. And she So I just said, love it, whatever. She had him hanging like a ballerina dance or something. And she replied, this might be a good idea for you, Kathy, because you do it. And she replied in a voice.
Thanks, girl. Every once in a while, just I'll get like a random idea. Other times I have to look and Google and all that stuff. But I don't know, that one just came to me. I think because that was my current mood yesterday. I felt like I was about to.
So that's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
So you could reply to them in a voice thing.
Yeah, you can. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, something different. Anyways, I thought it was pretty neat.
This is going through here. I'm in my D's now, and I went to comment and realized this person just died last month. I didn't know. That could have been awkward. It's very sad, obviously, but that would have made his family mad if you post something on there.
Everybody's changing their profile picture to have the Merry Christmas around it, so it's easy, makes it a lot easier to comment on it. It's Merry Christmas. Just about 4 more minutes and we're going to take a break. Then we're not going to be coming back to A to Z commenting. So just take a quick picture of where you left off so that on Friday or tomorrow, whenever you do your next A to Z commenting, you know exactly where you left off. When we come back, we're going to scrub our timeline and any birthday wishes you want to send out. You can do that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and stop the recording.
Morning, and I've read it twice today, took notes on it. I've been on this book all day long.
Wow.
This book is amazing. If you guys haven't gotten it yet, get it.
Okay, I think my notes. Go ahead. Keep talking.
No, that's it. It's just it's a great book. I took notes on it. I read it the first time, and then I realized I needed to take notes. So then I went back and I found the audiobook, and I used the audiobook and this book together to take notes. The book is awesome.
That's what Allison, that's what I do. I have a book right here. How successful people think. It's just a little shaver, but I bought it from Amazon, and I also have it on Audible. I do the same thing. I'll listen to it a couple times and read it a couple times.
What's it do, Allison? Like give you ideas on
What
how
to say?
to reply to people?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me grab my notes. I'm not going to go too far into it, but
when Caden said it, I put it. I have a list of books that I list of books. So anytime I hear a new one, it goes in there. That's the most.
It's just like how to respond to people to turn things around into your favor, kind of like manipulating the conversation to stay in control. And it's kind of like
so it'll help like with health assessments and when people.
Yeah.
Awesome. So have you used it on anybody yet?
No, tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow morning. That's what I said. I've been taking notes all evening. I've got like literally pages of notes. But it's like, but one of them is like, how would you feel if, and it's kind of like that, wouldn't it be cool if, how would you feel if you could take off the weight? At this time next year, you were debt-free, planning vacations. And then another one is, can you just imagine? And it's just magic words that make people think.
Feel.
Basically, if this, giving people three options instead of just like letting them think about all the hundreds of options that there actually are. And the three options would be like a super crappy option and what they're doing right now and what the option is that I could provide for them.
All right. Good.
Yeah. It's a good book. Read it, guys.
Okay. So we are going to, let's scrub our timeline.
Yeah, the recording going. Okay.
Yep. So we're just going to start scrubbing our timeline real fast. And
so Robin, real quick, while because I pulled it up, I want to order it just like Renee did. I meant to order and I forgot. So it's just the regular one, exactly. Would you hold it up again? You got it from Amazon, I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, that's the one I got. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to put this on mute real fast because I'm going to say happy birthdays. Okay. Tell me, Rob, say again what you do when people share.
Something like.
So you go on to the share, the
Like you
post.
click, like they said, say there's 3 shares. You click that, and it'll show you all 3 people that shared it, if they're public or whatever. And then under each one, right? Like you can just do it all in one spot. Under each person in that little area, just say that, appreciate you spreading the positivity with me today on Facebook. I love it. We can really use that this day and time. Or so I don't know, just something creative like that. But recognizing that they're being positive and optimistic like we are, and just kind of thanking them for it. Did that help?
Yes.
I got. If anybody else has some ideas, feel free to share.
Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Nikki.
Yes.
Hey, I took some inspiration from last night's topic.
Oh,
The element, was it 18 on the healthy habit of sleep?
yes.
And I posted last night around bedtime, how many hours of sleep do you get?
Mm.
And it was such a great engagement post. I think there's 58 comments. And then I took a screenshot of one of the slides that was the quote from Dr. A. And it said the title had mindset. And I added it to the comments because a lot of people were commenting that they didn't have very many hours of sleep. And so after several people commented, I used that as one of the engagement posts, like to keep it going, and did you know, and then drop that in there, and then it's
Yeah.
created a little more engagement. So
Wow.
anyway, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that's a great like thing, whatever the topic may be. It sounds like what was last week? Something it was another element, I thought.
It was healthy surroundings.
Yeah. So just whatever the topic is, to put that as your post that night. I mean, that's great engagement with whatever the topic is. And Rob can share if he would like to next Tuesdays, so that everybody can tell.
What now? Oh, what I'm doing? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm doing the client training next Tuesday.
We kind of froze up a little bit, or at least I did.
Oh, how's that?
Oh. What element?
Not telling you, because then you can just go look it up, right? No, it's gonna. So
Excited.
I already did the slideshow. I'm a little psycho, so I couldn't say, right.
So okay, so I was frozen, so I'm not sure every time. So Rob's on the train. So just for the recording, Rob's on the training next Tuesday. He'll be doing the client portion training from 9 to 9:30. So when you do your client calls this week, make sure you tell all your clients to make sure you get on there, because Rob will be speaking. Actually, Rob and Kathy Lalonde will be talking, but Rob will be leading it. And then yeah, so it sounds like every Tuesday until at least we get through the elements, Gina might be doing each element. But it is a great engagement way to engage with other with people on health, because that's what we want to get out there, that we are about health and helping people get healthy. And that's just part of it. It's not always about that, like I always say, that needle on the scale. So but yeah, make sure that you tell all your clients, or even pre-clients, if they want to get on there. It's just another great part of our health plan, the education behind it, and just being healthy. So because they're all invited, even if they're on plan or not. Remember that, because they're in Live Right, because you did a health assessment, they're all invited. So yes, Rob woke up. So I get up at 4. Well, my alarm starts going off at 4:20, and at 5 o'clock this morning, I was hitting my last snooze, and he starts talking about his slides at 5 a.m. OMG, not until Tuesday. Every day.
I might have a problem. That same thing happened yesterday. Remember, I was up at 5 o'clock yesterday. Now they're done, so now I'm good.
I don't believe you.
And that training on the health assessments last night, if you ever, like, Heath was spot on with that stuff. Like, I think many of us, when we first start out, we have concepts about this question, that question, whatever it is. And the health assessment set up in a certain way, and the way Heath laid it out and why we asked the question, like it was phenomenal. So if you ever you know, if you're working with newer coaches and stuff, and they have some questions or they don't completely understand the health assessment, I would suggest maybe sharing that with them as part of their training, because it was phenomenal, in my opinion. Because you forget, sometimes you just forget what it's like when you, and I just feel like, I mean, he nailed it. It was such a good call.
Yeah, I really do like him. He has good trainings. He makes it, he's engaging, he's funny. He usually does do very, very well when he's does his trainings.
I have a question. Where can you find the slides from last night? Because I just take screenshots of them.
I don't know if you can find the slides other than probably Dr. A's book.
Those weren't in the book. The coach training that would not be in the book. What Heath was talking about, you may be able to go into files, Allison. I mean, I know the recording. You know where to find the recordings. That's on the system.
Yeah, but even if I go back and find the recording, all I'm going to be able to do is screenshot the same thing I already have a screenshot of.
Exactly. I know that.
Renee, where did you get your slides? Did you?
One, thinking that maybe in files. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, if I'm being honest, sometimes they're in there, but often they're not. Or maybe even, I'll tell you where Ecclesorg in the files.
This is the one I'm talking about. Can you guys see that?
No.
Yes.
No.
Sleep something, it says.
Yeah, it's the one that had this the golden chain that ties the body together.
I just did what you did. I just screenshot him and then crop the person out of the top right-hand corner.
Okay, cool. I'll just do that.
And I'll look around. If I find them, I'll shoot you where I found them. But honestly, right off the top of my head, I don't know where they would be.
I know he said that it was from one of the other groups, but I don't remember. Like, obviously, it's not a group that I'm in. I don't know.
The running the Fibble thing, is that what you're talking about? I'll look in there. I'll see if it's in there. I don't know. If I can find it, I'll send them to you, or at least where they're at or whatever. Okay, I'll look around.
Okay, and then so it's time's about up. So we are going to go ahead and post our last post of the evening, our before and after pictures. Or transformation story, whichever one you would like to do. I would also consider soon, with probably the next 2 or 3 days, maybe updating your profile picture. So you come to mind. This week, next week is Christmas week. So this is when everybody's going to be thinking soon about what they're going to do at the beginning of the year. So I would definitely recommend updating your own personal profile picture. So if you want to think about that. Asking your clients this week to post a picture of themselves for referrals, or if they're not comfortable posting a picture of themselves, ask them if they'll post yours. So so then maybe some friends. Did you have something to say, Scott?
We just had a client that asked us to put a picture together tonight to share her journey. She just hit 50 pounds. Actually, she said to me on the phone, I was too embarrassed to put how much I actually lost. So I I just put that I lost 50. It's more like 65. But I didn't want to tell people that. And she put it up, and now we're working on her coaching because it's just it's phenomenal what happens when they just step off.
Right, that one little bit, that first post, it only takes one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. So stay tuned for celebration call. Stand by.
Oh, we're doing our posts, our transformation stories. Yeah, ask them to send them yours.
And Nikki or Allison, sorry, I was looking for the slides that you're talking about. I found the live last night in Eccles, but the files aren't attached to it. So I don't know where. He said he was going to post the slides in there as well, but I didn't see it in there. I checked in running to Fibble Rob. It wasn't in there. So I'm not exactly sure. It wasn't in the files, and I searched down all the way past. It wasn't in there. So I'm not sure. Maybe we can talk to Heath and see, or maybe you can message me.
You could put it a comment. Say, where do we find the slides?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll do that now.
Okay. Then it's just about 8 o'clock. So does anybody have anything else to add? We will be doing Friday. And I think we're going to go ahead and do, go ahead, Scott.
There's in the Eccles organization, she shared that. But if you go into the actual share, they're right there.
Okay. Did you see that, Allison?
It's not actually in. All right. So if you look at it on the Eccles organization, you see how it's a share of it. If you actually click on the Gina was live in there and scroll up, it's right there.
There we go. How you got it. So it's there.
Click on that.
Oh.
Everybody got it that's looking for it? Allison, do you see it? All right. So
Allison, come off mute.
you see how there's two pictures of Gina on there? Look on
Yes.
my phone. Okay. Hit the bottom one. See, she shared it.
Let me see.
Scroll up. You see him right there?
So start over, Scott.
All right. So I'm in Eccles organization.
Right.
Okay. So I see you.
Two pictures of Gina.
Yep.
Pictures.
She shared hers. So if you click on the one, if I can get my camera in there, don't click on the top one. Click on the bottom one where she shared it. It pops up.
Shared a post.
Oh, okay. I see it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for.
And then you just scroll down. I mean, I just scrolled down a little bit and they're right there.
Yeah, that's not what I was looking for.
Why did we do the health assessment from last night's call?
That's not what I was looking for.
Yeah, those are the slides from Heath from last night.
Okay.
She was looking for not Heath's, but the client portion one with the healthy habits of sleep.
Oh, okay. I was confused too. I thought you were.
It says sleep is the golden chain that ties the body and health together. I wish I could show you, but the lighting in my room is weird because the light bulb above my bed went out.
I still don't see where you see those slides. So it says Gina shared a post. Admin 22 hours ago. Why behind assessment?
Okay, then the one that says Gina Eccles was live in Let's Talk. Click on the Gina Eccles was live in Let's Talk yesterday at 9:34. Click on that one.
Okay.
And scroll down.
And find, and it's in those comments?
Yeah.
Oh, I see them. Got you. Okay, perfect. That's kind of hard to get to, really. It's not very.
Maybe if I turn down the light on my phone. Can you see that? That's what I'm looking for.
Yes. Sleep and health. Yeah. So Gina is also live in the client portion. So maybe you could go to Live Right and find the live and do that same thing.
I checked on that one down below, comments in that one, but I wasn't on the one in Live Right.
So Allison, maybe you can find them that way.
Okay.
Those slides. So, okay. So I'm going to stop this recording, and then we will be back on Friday and Monday. And I guess Monday, Rob and I haven't talked about Christmas week. I know definitely we won't be on Friday, but maybe Monday and Wednesday. Right.
What's Wednesday?
Wednesday's nothing, but I didn't know.
That's not Christmas, right?
No, Wednesday's just another day. So we'll do Monday and Wednesday next week.
Wednesday next week.
Okay, you guys see you Friday in a couple days. Have a good night.
All right. Thanks, guys.